How does your person feel about you this weekend? Whoever you are dating, dealing with, married to, how does your person feel about you this weekend? How is your person feeling about you this weekend? Your person is thinking you are just the most beautiful thing ever, the most handsomest thing ever. Your person may be really attracted to you. Okay, whether they tell you or not, they're going to be really like either thinking about how beautiful you are. They're going to tell you that you're beautiful. This could be somebody who calls you beautiful, okay? But they're definitely having heart eyes for you. They are seeing you as like the most beautiful thing walking, okay? It could be your features though, whatever. Your person just thinking you are so beautiful. Some of you guys, it's the personality, okay? It's all of it. Ooh. Some of you guys, your person is like, you are eating better. Your person is thinking about like how you're eating better. Maybe you're not eating a lot. Maybe you're not eating bad food. Maybe you are, just watching what you intake. Food that's detrimental to your health. And some of you guys, your person's actually like turned on by this. They like, damn, she changed up her diet, or she eats really good. Some of you guys, you already eat good. You already eat healthy. And your partner is just like, I feel like this turns your partner on. They like the fact that you eat really well, you eat good, or you eat foods that keep you looking young, keep you looking healthy. Some of you guys, your person could be thinking that you need to go on a diet, okay? So some of you guys, if if you don't eat well, if you eat bad, your person does feel like, maybe you need to get on some type of diet, change your eating habits, eat less, okay? Whatever the case is, okay? They could be thinking like, a diet will really help you out. They could even just be thinking you're on a diet though. Maybe you're eating different. They're wondering like, did you go on some type of diet, okay? Your person could be feeling like you are a psychic this weekend, or that you're psychic, okay? Maybe you're saying things to them and they're just like, damn, how did she know that? Maybe you're saying things to them and it could be things that they're actually thinking and feeling. They're just wondering like, how did you know that? Maybe you're talking about things that, have them wondering how the hell did you know that, because that was on their mind or something. They're just looking at you as somebody who's very much intuitive even this weekend. Like you are just sensing things, you're just knowing things this weekend. Some of you guys, your person is just thinking about how like thinking about how they just feel like you could see right through them, okay? Like you could read them. That's why I'm getting some of my psychic baddies are here, because your person sees you as just as you are. You are a psychic or whatever. You could do psychic work, okay? But you could be a psychic in some way. And your person, that's heavily for you guys. Like your person is like, okay, they're seeing you as this psychic, person that you are. But they also are feeling like you reading them in some type of way, that you know what they got going on. They feel read by you, okay? Yeah, your person is just feeling like you're very much woke in life. You conscious, you know what's going on. You could see through the veil, which means, them even. So they just feeling like you know too much or see too much, or they just feel like you know too much, or you can know too much about them or something. This person is thinking about how they want to come towards you, but they don't know if they want to. But they could be they could feel like you're stalling on them, okay? They're going to feel like you aren't trying to make no moves towards them. This could be an air sign you're dealing with, so a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could also have there in their big three, okay? This air sign in particular is like really feeling like you are faking on them, stalling on them, that you really not trying to make no moves on them. Some of you guys are air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And you definitely, since this is what is your person thinking and feeling about you, you definitely have someone thinking or feeling some type of way about you. How is your person feeling and thinking about you this weekend? Yeah, they want to talk to you. They want to bring you some information. Like, it could be to tell you how they feel, tell you just how much they feeling you. But they could just want to tell you something. They want to bring you some type of information. Yeah, some of them feel like if they tell you something, though, you may block them. You may tell them to get out your face. Even you may just brush them off. Okay, some of them is thinking about how they want to bring you some type of information, but they don't want you to cut them off or something. So maybe this is some information that you might not want to hear. Others of you guys, it could be what you want to hear, but they feel like maybe it'll scare you off or something. Yes, this person wants to express how they feel, their love for you. Or some of them want to tell you that, for some of you guys, your person is wanting to tell you why they blocked you, okay? Because some of y'all blocked this person, okay? This could still be your person, but you blocked them in the physical or energetically, and they want to tell you why they blocked you, okay? They want to express some type of feelings, emotions that they have towards you, and maybe why they, went ghost even or blocked you in some type of way. And some of them want to tell you they got some new money, okay? Some of you guys, your person is like wanting to tell you that they bossed up, okay? That they getting new money, that they maybe aren't broke anymore, okay? They're wanting to tell you this. Your person could be thinking about how they want to move things forward quickly, but again, they could feel like that's going to scare you away for some. But some of you guys, your person is actually wanting to move things fast, move things quick. Your person is like wanting to tell you that they're focused on money. They also feel like you getting some new money or something, okay? And that you may not have time for them. Like I said, you could be focused on something else, your goals, okay, what you're working on, but you may not even be focused on them. So this weekend, they're just kind of thinking like, you got you some new money, you focus on something elsewhere. They feel like your time, they're losing your time, attention, and things like that because you're focused elsewhere. They can feel like you're not as focused on them. And they can want to tell you these things, but I'm getting like they could be scared, or this could be somebody who has a hard time expressing themselves. Your person is definitely thinking about how you look, okay? Some of you guys, your person is heavily sexually and physically attracted to you, and they definitely have sexual and physical, thoughts going on up there about what they could want to do with you, or they're just again fantasizing about you, thinking about how they love your appearance so much, okay? Some of them are thinking about how you are too much into yourself, how you could be a little vain this weekend, okay? They feel like you are a little too much worried about yourself, your self-image, your self-appearance, and that you're conceited or something. Some of them are thinking about how they want to take you somewhere, okay? Take you to see some new scenery, explore. They want to take you out in some type of way. Yeah, they can want to take you out too. They want to take you, they want to show you. Some of them think about how they want to show you off, okay? Again, they think you are just the most beautiful thing walking. You're physically attractive, mentally attracted to them, sexually attractive to them, whatever. And there's like wanting to take you out, wanting to explore with you. I'm getting wanting to show you off is what it really is. They could be wanting to tell you this stuff, okay? A lot of this stuff is on their mind. Some of it they could be, expressing it to you. But I'm getting like this is what's on their minds. This is what they're thinking and feeling about you. Some of them just feel like you look so good. They want to throw some money at you, okay? They want to take you on a shopping spree, tell you to buy, get whatever you want. Yeah, some of them think about how you make them so happy, okay? Some of them are wanting to spend on you like this because you just make them so happy, okay? Your energy makes them happy. Them being around you makes them happy. The way you look makes them happy. Some of them are thinking about how they want to gift you some flowers, or how they will gift you some flowers this weekend. Some of them are thinking about how they just want to live in your skin, okay? Some of them think about how they really are or want to be on your dick because they like you that much. But I'm getting like a proud energy. Like some of y'all person, like yeah, I'm on her. I'm on it. I'm on her. I'm riding her. Like, but just kind of like proud about it. Like, yeah, they could possibly be on your dick, but they don't care. Some of them are thinking about how you're so fruitful. Okay, you live a fruitful life. They think about how like being in your energy. They even feel fruitful. Okay. Some of them really feel like though you're not even worried about them. They think about how you're just this fruitful person. You got, things going on for yourself. You making new money now. They just feel like you don't even care about, them or love anymore. They just feel like you are on to bigger and better things that I just feel like they just thinking about how they don't even think you care much about love anymore, or if love is a priority, especially between you two. They just like, they don't even know if you pay them any attention anymore. Do you even care about the love that they have, because you're just on the bigger and better things right now. They could be thinking about too, like how you are doing less these days, how you don't put in much effort. Okay. But they could feel like you're doing this because, putting in less effort because you're dealing with someone else. Okay, so some of y'all got some insecure lovers. They thinking you out here dealing with somebody else. This is why you aren't giving them their time and attention. Some of them know that it's, your new focus and this new money that you get in, the things you got going on. But others of them, they are thinking that, and maybe you did give them a reason to, but some of them are thinking like, are you messing with somebody else because you don't put in much effort anymore? Okay, you don't try with them. Some of them are just thinking about you being possibly taken someday by somebody else, or they're wondering if you're dealing with somebody else in general. They could even be feeling like somebody's trying to break you guys up this weekend. Okay, they feel like there's somebody trying to intervene between you two and break you two up. Your person could also be thinking you're materialistic this weekend. Maybe you're going to be asking them for to buy you something, because they could already want to buy you something, but maybe you are known to ask for money, okay, from them. Maybe you're asking them to buy you stuff more than usual. I'm also getting like, again, it's something about you being focused on other things. You're not really, putting a lot of effort and giving them maybe a lot of attention and time, but only when maybe you want something. So they're like, oh, okay, so she materialistic. Like, she only want me for my money, for, what I can give her. She only wants to be bothered when I can buy her something, give her something. Maybe you are buying a lot of material things this weekend. Okay, maybe again that's all your focus is on, is money, and like because they do see you as somebody who's out here getting new money now, and they just feel like your focus is on material things. And this is why this weekend they are feeling like you are coming off materialistic. And maybe you are materialistic, maybe they know you as that, and that's just a regular thought they're thinking about this weekend, like, damn, this girl loves money, gifts, and all this stuff. Okay, yeah, they just feel like you are in good vibes. They're thinking about how you don't seem to want to be bothered unless it's good vibes, or they could just be thinking that they shouldn't even bother you because they see you in this good energy, this positive energy. They could even think that you are only dealing with them going forward unless they are in good energy. They could be thinking about how you maybe are giving them less energy, less time, less of your time, money, resources, energy, because you want good vibes only. And they could be thinking about that, like how maybe they need to get in good vibes if they want to be around you or get your time, your energy, or effort from you. Maybe your person just think about how you are in good vibes this weekend. You could just be in really good vibes, and they're like, damn, she's in good vibes this weekend. She's happy. She having fun. Your person is definitely thinking about how, you come off exclusive, how, it seems like everybody can't get to know you, be around you, talk to you. So they could be thinking about how they need to realize that they're special, because people literally cannot get around you, cannot get in touch with you. You're out of reach. You're top shelf, okay? People can't even get close to you. People can't even get a high out of you, okay? And maybe they're realizing this weekend, which explains when we said, because we said something about them wanting to show you off. So, you know, makes sense. Your person is like wanting to show you off because of this. Like they know that it's hard to get next to you, so they want to show you off to show people that they the only one that can get next to you. They genuinely do feel like you're exclusive. Like you know, even with them, it's just hard for you know, you to be touched, okay? It's hard for people to get around you, talk to you, because you really do got like good energy, rich energy. And maybe they know that it's something about them knowing and just thinking about how they gotta come correct because you in this new energy. I'm also getting like you got new money. They think about you having new money, but I'm getting like it's equivalent to you in this new energy, and they just see that. They just think about how they gotta come correct because it's like this ain't that no more. You will get exclusive on them. They gonna be one of them people that, you know, can't get near you no more. That you gonna be out of reach for them. And they themselves could just be seeing you as exclusive because it's hard for them to even get around you this weekend, especially like this weekend. Maybe you're really, again, off into your projects, your work. Maybe you just got some, you know, new money coming in. You got a bag in, so you out here spending, you going shopping, but you're just not focused on love. You're like, okay, we have love, this is my person, but it's like you focus on other things right now, and it's just like you coming off untouchable, out of reach to them. They're thinking about that this weekend. But some of them, they could see you on like some type of platform, or you know, maybe you are seen, maybe they're able to see you in some other type of way too as well. So I'm getting like over social media, or even if you like work with your person or share responsibilities, it's like you come off exclusive in other environments too, and they're thinking about that. They're just like, damn, like she's like it's like you, it's like they're seeing how wanted you are, or how people want to be around you, but they just can't. And it's something about that, like turning them on. Something about that, about you turning them on. Or again, it's just a realization they're having, or this is their literal viewpoint on you, especially this weekend. It's like, damn, my girl exclusive, or this is the girl, or you know, y'all just dealing with each other. Like, damn, she exclusive. Like she let me around, but really she don't be letting nobody around for real. Not even me. Yeah, they definitely see somebody who's just growing and evolving, okay? Definitely just feel like you on some growth journey, and you only wanting good vibes. And I really heavily just feel like this weekend your person's just thinking about like how they gotta how they gonna have to do things right, because if not, you know, your energy, your time, money, research, your effort, you're just taking it elsewhere because you really have things going on and you're focused on growing and evolving right now. And that's what your person is thinking about, okay? Your person could also be thinking about how they want to grow with you, how they want you both to be like an exclusive couple, okay, where neither one of y'all can be tempted out of what y'all got going on. They could be thinking about how they want to be couple goals, okay, you know, y'all just being for each other and nobody else, and things like that. Or it's just simple as them thinking about how they want to grow with you, okay? They see a future with you. They're thinking about how they can grow with you, grow things, how they can make this a more fruitful connection, how they can grow and evolve with you, okay? I am heavily picking up an energy like your person is kind of all in their head, all in their thoughts, just feeling and thinking about how you might just outgrow them. You know, with all this growth, they could be, you know, fearing that you may outgrow them. That's on their mind, thinking about like if you will outgrow them someday, okay? If you will become exclusive on them with them one day, okay? I'm getting like your person, this is heavily in your person's thought, like this is heavily on your person's mind, and this is how they're feeling. And it's almost like a fear is there, and it's like heavily on their mind this weekend. Something like that is how your person is thinking about you or feeling about you this weekend, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you on the next one.